Hey, we're live on YouTube. How's everybody on YouTube doing?
Hello!
Got our multi-camera angle. We're going to try the 1440p streaming on YouTube one of these days with our 4-up camera.
Hello, Rust Belt. My weekend was meh. Could use sandblaster. I don't think there's much to blast away there. We won't have a wall.
Oh yeah, a sandblaster would deconstruct that wall.
Bring down that wall.
Rust Belt, I got my MySQL replication thing fixed.
Damien just added. He added. Came into the server. I haven't had another bat sighting, but I also went to my mother's for the weekend because I was that scared. Hot cup is trapped in your apartment?
Oh yeah, were you not here for his
I heard
long
he-
string of horrible things that's happened to him? His
I heard he
car's
had
broken.
a crappy day. Oh yeah, it's still broken. I didn't know you didn't get it fixed for Saturday.
His sister's fucked up and in the hospital. His car's fucked up. Something else bad happened. I can't remember exactly what it was. Dangerous State Cab connected. Dangerous State Cab killed by starvation.
Oh, well, that didn't take long. I thought it maybe got worse. That would have really sucked. Get a bike. I was thinking about this recently, and it was like, I could just go out and buy a bike whenever I wanted now. Like, as a kid, that seemed like an unattainable dream, but now it's like, oh, if I wanted, I could buy like 3 bikes in one weekend.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Sometimes you just sit back and think like, hey, I've got enough money.
I have thoughts like that sometimes, and then like $500 later, it's like, my God, what did I piss that $500 away on? Is this stuff all returnable? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? That's like 17 years of food.
Oh, look at this house. Look how pretty it is. They did a good job here. I can't open it though.
Oh,
Got
somebody
windows.
else got some shit going on there.
Yeah, look, we got a neighbor, and they've got like a pretty sloped roof.
Have I heard any crazy ideas on what's going on with Snowden? So my own personal theory with what's going on with Snowden is that he's testing his dead man switch, and he knew that the intelligence community or whatever would denial of service attack like the various torrent places, and he just wanted to be like, you know, gotcha. Oh no, everything's cool. Just you know, tricking them into revealing their hand or whatever. Maybe. John Moore said, "Hi diddly ho there, neighbor."
Hi diddly ho to you too, neighbor.
That's The Simpsons.
Oh yeah, that was good.
What kind of ratings does The Simpsons get now?
Is it still around?
I think so.
Just the inertia of having that many viewers makes it to where it just doesn't even matter. And yet the people on The Simpsons still continue to work hard and do cool stuff. What with their math
what else
PhDs and whatever.
What else is Fox gonna do there? That
Oh
time
my-
slot. They got
oh my-
nothing else.
Oh my God, our neighbor across the road, his house is luxuriant.
Isn't it beautiful? But they've got like that pretty sloped roof. Looks like a cabin. I want to live there.
At 17 years, what do you eat? The off-brand Cheerios?
Yeah.
I mean, wow, this house is like amazing. This is definitely you could not do a house this fancy before.
I don't remember there being sloped roofs, but I guess there is now.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that in the build menu. There's angles.
Sloped roofs, and he's got windows that are openable and closable.
We've
We have
got
that.
that.
We do?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Actually, are you supposed to build corner pieces for this?
Oh, oranges. They've got oranges.
Take them.
I've got 6 orange seeds.
Oh, am I frozen? What's going on?
Oh, somebody stole all our oranges.
I think I'm frozen.
You live by it, you die by it, I guess.
Your computer's frozen?
No, my Hurtworld.
Yeah, you're just gonna stand in here.
Ah, crap. Hang on, I'll restart. I think it was a different game that you had to have corner pieces, but I can't remember. I thought they were talking about Wendell's actual neighbor. No. Wendell's actual neighbor does not do anything with their house. They get everything out of the bargain bin.
They literally don't do anything. They don't live there. They just leave it there as a house to trick other people.
Pretty sure I figured out that it's the spooks. That's the easiest way to keep an eye on me. Sphere 2 box says Snowden will never be pardoned. No, he will not.
No.
No, it
Although,
says read YouTube chat, but in YouTube chat it says any crazy ideas about what's going on with Snowden, which I already answered.
The Green Party woman has said that she would pardon him.
Yeah, the people that have no chance in hell of being elected have said
Right,
random
yeah.
things for attention. Who could have guessed?
Why is my Hurtworld being this way? You can do it. There it goes. This is the thing where it like fades out for a second. It's like, no, no. I want to build the wall.
Can we put gasoline on the regular fire? I don't remember.
I don't think you can. I think we need to move the fire pit indoors. Okay, I'm back.
Well, I don't think being indoors matters.
Why can't I
Oh,
interrupt
animal
the
fat.
fireplace?
It doesn't do
Yeah,
anything.
that's what I mean. Yeah, we need to put the fire pit on it. Though, I don't know,
Oh.
that might overheat.
No, it turns out we need the wrench to do that, and that requires red bars.
Oh, I had some red. I put it on the fire.
It's not hot enough. That's why we're making gasoline.
Oh, right. I remember how to play this game now.
Did everybody see the Office update video? It's slaving all weekend. It's crazy.
So close.
The first 90%'s done. Now all that's left is the other 90%.
Percent. Keep the wood out. I want to make a torche, but I don't know if we can yet.
It's even got its own 802.11 AC access point, so it should have blazing fast speeds. Although it's not passing traffic, probably because I've got a VLAN configuration problem or something. I'll deal with that later.
Oh wow, look at all the gas you've made.
I don't know if it's ramping up the temperature though. I think the coal is still burning out.
Yeah, it's not the Portland office. The Portland office is operational, however. Although I think it might still lack internet, but that's probably going to be solved this week.
Kind of important.
Not really though, right?
My voice is too low. Okay, is that better? Oh, actually, I had it turned down. Is that even more better?
I don't have to have corner pieces. Great.
Yeah, the red only smelts at 1200 degrees. And I can only get the fire to 895 with gasoline.
Oh, it's so hot.
That's because you need the smelter thingy?
I guess we don't need bread to build that then?
They say it's much better. The rain is loud.
Oh yeah, we've got everything we need for this. Does anybody have... wait a minute, all my iron is gone.
It's in the chest. It's because we put everything in our inventories before we left.
No, I had a bunch of iron.
There's 97 in the chest.
I thought I had more than that.
Don't question it.
Oh, having a heat stroke.
Oh, look at that. I can't remember. Oh, you go. Sorry.
I got a bunch of stone from somewhere, but are you hell-bent on making that top level wood?
I was just gonna make it wood. We can make the bottom level. We probably need to expand the house out a little bit so it's wider. That'd probably be good.
Why don't we just expand vertically?
Because then we have to figure out how to get stairs up every level. Let's face it, 3-story houses don't sell well in this neighborhood.
Random PC stuff says, I have no idea where that iron went.
Aww. No, he couldn't have taken it because we put everything in our inventory.
Yeah, he's just giving us a hard time because of the oranges.
Never forget.
What you eating?
M&M's. Leave me alone.
I too have ample supply of M&Ms behind me, although I've been destroying my office, as evidenced by the mess and chaos behind me. It's kind of cathartic, actually, destroying everything.
Letting it all go.
I made this says office looks cool. You're hiring someone to serve drinks while you sit in the wingback chairs and discuss the finer points of today's technology. Oh, you know it. We're sampling wine from the type of glass that starts with an S and sounds kind of like Somnambulous, but I can't remember what that is.
I was thinking a sippy cup. Is that not right? Because that's the kind of classy drinkers we are.
You drink it from the sippy cup, but you leave your pinky stuck up when you drink it. That's the rule.
Oh, now I'm cold. I'm hot and then I'm cold.
I'm sticking my pinky out for my diet Sunkiss.
It's organic, GMO-free, gluten-free sun-kissed.
Does Sunkist even have orange juice in it at all? I don't think it does.
No, it contains carbonated water, citric acid, sodium citrate, sodium benzoate, which is great, aspartame, which is also great, malic acid, modified food starch, natural flavors, caffeine, ester gum, and some other crap.
What the fuck is a natural flavor? Because there's natural flavor and there's artificial flavor.
I interpret it to mean basically anything except shoe polish.
Which is an artificial flavor.
Schooner's finest cognac. Liquid Media Games is here. He says hi.
Hello.
Does anybody have... Oh, here we got a shit ton of bark.
I've got some.
I've got some.
What do you
too.
need it for?
I'm just going to turn it into ash. That's plenty. We don't have nearly enough Orwongs to... Oh, but we got some...
Growing behind the house.
Where
Look,
are
there's
we
like a
in
bunch.
relation to the arch? Just follow the road past the arch, past Epcot.
Find Epcot. We're near Epcot.
Do you have stairs in your house? Well, you've got stairs outside the house here. It's really more of like a handicap ramp, but the handicap ramp doesn't actually work because you have to kind of make a jump here.
We gotta get this, this wall done so we can build our stairs.
What wall? What wall are you building on?
The top level that you're working on there.
Well, do we want to? I didn't know if do we want to build a wall across here?
Across where?
Where I'm like back and forth here. Do you want to build it here, or do we want to build out a little bit more?
We can't remove the bench.
Oh, right. Okay.
Although I just made 12 red bars, so maybe I can make that thing.
I think it takes like 100. It's crazy.
Oh my
Is that?
god.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
I don't
Screw
even
you for
want
wanting
that.
to change it. Oh, I need more. Dang it.
Do I think harp can be used to control the weather? I read an update about that recently, but I don't know all the technical details there, so I'm going to say no. But it can be used to manipulate the weather in some cases, maybe. So I'm not really sure. Let me read up on it and I'll get back to you.
Oh, there's so much disinformation about that. You'll never find the truth.
The truth is out there.
I remember reading a translation of something from Soviet Russia that was like the controlled detonation of nuclear weapons could be used to alter global weather patterns. America's response to that was to nuke the moon so that Soviet Russia could see, so they could see how like our giant nuclear penis could be seen from Moscow.
Nuclear penis. It's a good band name.
That's I mean that was literally like what the plan was, to intimidate the Soviet bloc states.
Putin gave a speech that, like, I think it was that last week sometime. And he was like, listen, we're not idiots. We know this quote-unquote missile shield is going to be used offensively. Of course we know that. You should all know that we know that. The American politicians know that we know this. They just don't care. They want World War III.
God, my character's constantly complaining about how hungry he is.
Oh, I got a ton of steaks.
That'd be good. I might eat one when I get back. I'm getting some wood so we can finish the wall. We should build a porch.
I just ate an orange.
We probably should build one of those airlock doors because remember,
Yeah. This Friday, I have no musical talent. I don't think you'd want to hear that band.
you can play the tambourine.
Just wait around. Oh, too hot. Too hot.
Enormous. I was reading earlier an Iranian nuclear scientist who was a spy for the CIA hanged by Iran because of the Clinton emails naming him.
Oh yeah, I saw that story. I didn't know it was the emails though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, getting out of here.
Did anybody see anything more about the FBI agent that was trying to break into former FBI agent that was trying to break into Trump Tower with a loaded revolver? That was just BS, right? Anybody got a credible link to that?
The only place I saw that was in our chat, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming it was nonsense.
Pretty sure that was nonsense because I tried to find that and all mention of it seems to have disappeared from the internet.
Are you here to eat? I just put steaks on the fire.
Yeah.
I already got one. And I ate and it's good.
I'm waiting for them to cook. How much animal fat do we have? We should make some torches for the outside of the house. Some tiki torches. So we can have great summer get-togethers.
I think there's some in the boxes.
I should also make some better tools.
Oh, look at this. A random nude man has showed up.
Kill him? Oh, I've got a ton. Awesome. Oh, there's someone. They're outside. We don't want any, young man.
Wasn't that a joke in Family Guy? It was a naked, greased guy that was running around the whole time.
I don't remember.
I don't remember that. Who is this guy? It's Genie.
Jin.
For the Shiggy mask. I've already got it. I've got a cool pig mask on.
Oh no, our house is slightly below sea level.
Oh no.
I've also been working on a Surface today, a Microsoft Surface, and it's on update 150 of 241. And it's literally been updating all day. Windows is such an awful operating system.
Oh, this guy, he's in. Kill him. No!
That he had to know that wasn't going to work. But wait, can we not? We can't undo that, right?
Oh, frick. Is he gonna respawn here? We're gonna have a ton of bodies
How do
in here.
we can't get rid of this thing, right?
You gotta
Until
take
we
it
make.
down.
Where's the removal tool?
Oh no, you can axe it down.
Quick! Remove it! Destroy it!
Ugh.
He came in, he's like, oh, I'll help, guys. We just immediately murder him. Yeah, we gotta get that airlock.
How are we gonna build another one?
What did he have on him? Not much. We should have enough stuff for that. Oh, I'll be able to build a porch now. Ting!
Ting, is that a sound effect for like happiness?
That was me being, excited.
Oh, I'm out of. Anybody got stone?
No, I don't have any stone on me. There might be some in the house, but...
Did I read about the BBC supposedly deploying bans to packet sniff wireless LANs to detect people watching iPlayer BBC content without paying the TV license in the UK? Yes, and the scarier thing is that they're able to do that without actually having to decrypt the wireless. It's not necessary to decrypt the wireless. Think about that. The government in the UK has invented and deployed a technology that will allow them to see if people are watching TV over the internet through an encrypted connection because of the size of the packets on the encrypted connection, and will find them if they're not paying a TV license.
I need clay. Can I clay?
If there's not any in here, no. We have stone and limestone.
They don't actually have to break the encryption. Oh, give me an ant, and was that you? All right, note to self: helping is okay. Walking in the house, not okay. You was that you? Because you authorized yourself on our totem, which is
walking in the house
do
is bullshit. You authorize yourself on the totem. You know that's not gonna fly.
Not in this house. I want to build a porch up here, so we have like a walkout porch, but I can't figure out how to do it.
We gotta get a new totem up as soon as possible. We need clay.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll go find clay. Rip in peace.
Oh, I also got bandit
said,
time.
no, that's not me. Oh, he was killed by a boar.
Oh, he's probably on his way out here.
Oh, maybe that was him because he died. Hey, Deacon 6 is back. But I mean, people will just make the traffic look like something else. No, not necessarily, because people aren't very smart.
How many clays do you need? I got 2.
I think that's probably enough. Check the bench and see if you can make it.
Okay. I'll run back.
I think I left everything else we need, but maybe not the amber.
We should have amber in the house. Oh, look at our house. It's beautiful.
Look at the infamous countdown thingy.
Yeah, because we murdered.
Oh, yeah.
So that van thing, that's if you're watching TV, right?
If you're watching TV over the internet, they don't have to decrypt the wireless connection to know that the encrypted traffic is coming from the BBC.
That's hilarious because you would think that they would be smart enough to know that, like, we better do everything we fucking can to keep people watching this shit because they're abandoning it in such large numbers. But no, they choose to treat you like a criminal.
Well, no, in the UK, they have everybody has to pay a TV license fee if they want the programming of the BBC. It's sort of communist, I guess.
Authorize yourself, Wendell, before you go out.
Authorized. Will the packet sniff only work on wireless LANs? Yes, that is correct. Yeah, the packets do get chopped into whatever the max MTU size is, but it would be easy for them to send smaller packets or send packets that follow a pattern or send packets with certain source ports or destination ports. There's a lot of, I mean, it's a form of steganography, and there's a lot of opportunity for steganography for those kinds of things if they want to do that. I mean, even just things like messing with the window size and sequence numbers, shit like that, they can definitely do those kinds of things, and you're not necessarily, well, some of those things would be encrypted, but not everything is going to be encrypted.
I'm locked out.
Oh, here.
There you go.
Come on in.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, that is a really interesting, fascinating article, I thought. That's deserving of, being talked about for 10 to 15 minutes on some sort of weekly news show.
Never enough rock in this game.
Are there any good videos out there on how to have good lighting for videos without actually spending money on light? Like, I need a video that's like, here's how you can take some rocks and sticks and come up and a shitty GH3 camera and come out with something that looks good. Because I've got the harsh like fluorescent lights overhead, but man, I've got to up my lighting game.
Man, the delay is crazy with chat. It's like, what, 30 seconds? Well, we've got plenty of sunlight. That's good. Popcorn iron.
Gotta cook my steak. Just use RGB, answer to everything. Yeah.
That might make it a little hard to see, but
Did you just steal my wood planks?
no. Am I lying? Maybe. Oh, we're gonna have a beautiful, beautiful cabin to live in. Hey, random
Gravity
PC
light?
stuff.
Yes.
Oh, we need stone.
I don't know where else we can get some, or we just gonna have to run back, probably. We can do that in the morning.
Oh, there's lights on in the other house.
They're so nosy. Close the door, don't let them in. I wonder if I can make a earth magnet thing, a way to get home, a compass.
There's some in the chest.
Yeah, I found one. I really want to get rid of this stupid removal tool thing, or this workbench.
I've got 2 studio lights with daylight fluorescence and a couple RGBs, but I always struggle with it a bit. I think I've got to learn how to color grade
Ow.
or something.
Hello, Ezrino. Hello, folk slave.
One of 300 donated $2. It says, tonight we donate in hell.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's kind of a pun. Do you want me to eat M&Ms? Speak up and let me know.
No, that's from 300.
Yeah, the movie. And/or popular comic.
Wait, do we
Eat
don't?
hearty something something for tonight we dine in hell, or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He said donate in hell. Okay, I'm slow.
Right, yeah.
It's been a rough weekend for everybody. Hello, Tiny Bolt. Ah! Not today, Piggy. Not today. Where did he go? This is why we need torches soon.
Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte linked over 150 judges and politicians to drugs trade in nationally televised speech. What a shock.
Oh, we need the animal fat. Arrows. Nice.
The YouTube stream is not abandoned. Someone do the YouTube thing. There's a new YouTube. Oh, somebody already did.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
We can get our own URL. I think I already set it to give us a new URL, but I don't know if it's working yet. Yeah, URL. Talking is hard. I've picked the wrong hobby.
Oh, is that the guy who told people that it was totally cool if they wanted to kill drug dealers? I think it was.
I'm gonna get this log real quick.
Oh, the lights just went out in the house across the street. They're asleep. Burglarize.
I was supposed to say post ponies. Mods are asleep. Hello, B-boy. I want the night to be over so I can go and get more rocks.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
Did you watch the opening ceremonies of the Olympics?
I've not watched one frame of the Olympics.
I actually watched it the other night with my mom. And it was like Space Olympics. They're like, we don't want it to be just about Brazil. And I was like, isn't that the whole point? So you can learn something about a new country?
Stranger.
Stranger? Stranger danger? Who is it?
That was titanium? The server's been up for like 2 days and this guy's got titanium?
For your wrench?
For your wrench. Aw, thank you.
I don't remember how to type back in this game.
I don't either.
Oh, it's enter. I put THX, which, as we all know, means thanks.
Liquid
Should've
Media
put
Game
K,
says
thanks.
point them away at a white reflector to bounce light back. Okay, I think I can paint some cardboard. This is gonna be ghetto fabulous.
No, we need the most expensive thing there is.
I turned the Olympics on for about 5 minutes, and then the commentators were very bad, and I immediately turned it off. And then I realized that you can mute the center channel on a 5.1 setup, and there's no more commentators. Haha, Bunny Lip McLovin. Hey, thanks for the help the other day with the BIOS settings for blah blah blah. Everything is working now with no problems. Which setting was it? Which setting did you actually change to fix it? Or did you just change them all and you're not sure?
Need stone. I know there's a Bigfoot. There he is. I'm gonna run all the way back to the warm place and see if that does anything for us.
I was reading about the first gold medal was rifles, like air rifle. And then there's another woman who's about to get her 6th gold medal in 6 Olympics.
Wow.
And that's like a big feat, but it's shooting. And she was talking about how like every press conference she goes to, nobody ever wants to talk about her abilities or anything like that. The only question she ever gets asked by the American media is, do you think this is bad that we're showing children to use guns?
Oh.
Wow. Ugh.
It's like, well, I'm not really. What? This has nothing to do with what I do. I thought you were gonna say for a second they were gonna ask like, is it hard being a woman who shoots guns? That's the other question you hear a lot. Do you miss your family? Anyone getting No Man's Sky this week? Isn't it delayed till Friday? Hot pressure?
Yep, delayed till Friday.
We need to add all the content we said we had in the course of 1 week.
And they also won't give a straight answer on whether or not there's any multiplayer. So there's probably not.
Well, I'm looking forward to doing the let's measure the speed of light using a machinist's ruler.
You better believe that release date won't be pushed back.
Because there isn't a release date?
The only date we have is the date for 66% of the brick to be sealed. And that's today.
66%.
It is very, very liberating. And you know, I gotta admit that project turned out way better than I thought. And you know, we
It
might
looks
even,
really good.
we might even, you know, if this thing really, like, we get some traction, I've got that other space, and we'll fix that up, but we're not gonna do, it's not gonna be as crazy with the brick. Although we might expose the brick in places. I mean, how cool would it be if we did the Fallout thing where there's, like, just sections of brick missing? I don't know. Need to talk to an interior decorator.
I think that space that we have should be enough for quite a while.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But still, it's fun to imagine. There's 2 more unfinished offices. And then, and then, I don't even know. I won't know what to do with myself.
Take some vacation.
Nah, get bored too easy.
Oh shit, I missed a donation. TinyBolt9889 says,
Oh.
whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Kicking it back to the 90s and making people eat M&Ms. Mwahaha, I feel like a god amongst an M&M-driven society.
Thank you.
And then,
Here's your M&M.
wait. And then Cout, C-O-U-T, I'm guessing that's Cout,
Hello.
Yeah.
said, no wait, he doesn't say anything. He is communicating using telepathy now. Help, he is possessing me. I'm Grizzle no more. It's your master speaking. Yuri is master. Return brain in parentheses.
The donation messages are just getting more like out there.
That was-
Thank you.
That was $4 and $2 respectively.
Thank you guys.
Russ Built Nick says, I mentioned painting the brick in the video. Don't I dare. It's not really painting the brick so much as retexturing it. So what that means is you basically have a brick colored paint, but you put it on with like a paper towel. So it's an extremely thin coat that just brings out the natural color of the brick a little bit better and hides some of the dust that has been sealed in with the bricks.
That sounds terribly time consuming.
Yeah, I think it's probably good the way it is.
I don't think the brick needs any more work. I mean, I think it'll look fine on camera.
That'll be a Patreon stretch goal.
More
Retexturing
ceiling.
the brick.
I do like the idea of selling bricks and stuff.
Yeah, that would be good for donations and stuff.
Put a clear coat on it. That's basically what we've done.
Yeah, which the thing is that brick is so old it kind of crumbles.
Oh, Jin is back. Watch the front door.
I've got my axe. I'm inside.
He's got his hands up. Just don't be fucking with the door.
The call's coming from inside the house, Wendell. The genie's inside of the house. So Patreon will be a thing eventually. We got to think of other goals. Help us think of other goals, Nubbin. Nubbin and Nubbin alone can think of goals. Are they old English bricks? I mean, they're old. I don't know if they're English. They're so old, they're crumbly.
They're made out of malt liquor.
I've got a bunch of stone. Hopefully that'll help.
How much you got?
Never mind. I don't have that much. I have 34 stone and 12 limestone, and I'm collecting more.
If they are Old English bricks, they were imported a long, long way. They were originally, a lot of the bricks were originally fired in probably 1790, between 1790 and 1810, 1815, something like that.
Crap. Well, I've done something stupid. So now we're going to have a nice little slanted wall.
No. I'm going to remove it.
Why is he hanging out near the door?
He wants in.
We got to get him out of here before we finish the wall.
Yeah.
That's the nice slanted wall. Actually, it looks good. We'll just leave it like this. It'll be totally cool.
He wants the T, as in totem.
He wants the tea.
It takes 8 stone per wall section.
I'm coming back now. I should have enough that we can do at least most of it. And if not, I can come back.
Greenleaf's dad used to tear down old buildings here with old English bricks and resell them. He made a lot of money off of them. Yeah, the bricks are an odd size. They're a non-standard size. But fortunately, there are tons of spare bricks in the basement. So, whatever we might need. It's like, oh, look, half of that wall. We need whatever. Not a big deal.
Oh, whose house is this? It's got like a little shack here. There's no way to get into it.
Stretch goal. A post detailing exactly what happened between Team PGP and Tech Syndicate. It wasn't Team PGP.
Nothing
Yeah,
yet.
we were
It's
not.
just, I'm kind of in a holding pattern. I mean, yeah, officially. I don't know. Yeah. Well, it's a relativity speed of light problem.
And of course, the whole chat is like, oh, of course. Hey, Nick Mock. Pretty good. I'm trying to dodge these spotted pigs. Who's this guy? Dangerous day cab's here. I'm going to let him deal with the pigs. I'm going to run away like a coward. I need this rock. Fine. Oh, it was only flint. I'm gonna lead them all to my house.
The roof on our house is kind of fucked up.
It's slanted.
Yeah, but it's all like layered in a weird way.
Oh, is it? It shouldn't be. Though I did it in the dark.
Is it like built weird?
Well, it's just not one consistent. There's a little lump in it. It's lumpy.
I should have made some clothes.
Do you not have any clothes? You have pants, right?
I got 18 furs.
Wait, furs? Like, or are you talking about, like, the hide? Because the furs comes from the Yeti. We haven't killed a
Leather.
Yeti yet.
I have a leather.
Build the Winchester house. I don't know if we have the resources for that. Oh, can I get through here? Yeah, I can. Build a castle and snipe it. That's what we did before. I don't know who lives across from us. I guess it's maybe Barry, but maybe I'm wrong.
I hope so, because I stole their oranges.
There's Jeannie. Oh, the roof's messed up because I haven't finished it yet. It does kind of stack in a weird way, though, you're right. Oh, this isn't too bad. This slanted wall. We can make it work.
I know. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to make more slanted walls. That's going to be our thing.
Yeah, it is. It is a bit like Schrodinger's cat right now. I don't actually know.
Oh, are people asking you?
Yeah, it's.
What's going on?
I don't. It's. I honestly, I have no idea myself. But I can tell you that I'm not in the driver's seat, so I'm just waiting to see what happens.
You are, in fact, sealed inside of a lead box.
I have in fact been sealed inside of a lead box, and I'm just waiting and waiting
For some water.
I'm chained to my desk and I haven't been watered in 3 days. Send help.
That's
Until
wrong.
then, we're just gonna play Hurtworld and try not to think about it. I'm kind of excited for the future. I mean, one way or another, a lot of cool stuff will be happening.
Oh, shit. I've missed a donation. As Reno
Oh,
donated
hello.
$5, and it says, insert clever message here.
As Reno.
Thank you. Astronomy was here earlier. He was in the chat.
As Reno rhymes with neutrino.
This is true. You're not wrong.
I gotta build a better axe. May these peanut M&Ms represent the neutrinos passing through my body or something.
What? Wendell's gone loopy. Oh, it looks weird. I'm hoping it looks better the more I work on it. I got a Vive a week or so ago, and it is like, damn good or damn bad. Oh, that was not a log. That was a pig.
I hate it when that happens when it gets dark.
I was like, oh, look at this. I'm gonna go get this log real quick so I can finish the roof. I mean, Wendell just ate that guy. Just a normal Sunday night for Wendell.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry.
I've done a little bit of the virtual reality thing. Played with the headset. I mean, it was fun, but I wasn't blown away by it. It was just like, oh, this is neat.
Oh, which one did you use?
It's like the little like one that goes over your phone. It's not like anything fancy, but
The Samsung one.
I don't
yeah.
think you can really compare that to the big ones.
Is it safe now? Did you put up a wall so he can't get in?
Yeah, should be.
Cool.
You guys got an outdoor fire? Because now that it's raining, I'm freezing to death a lot faster.
We only have an outdoor fire, which is probably something we should fix.
We can put one upstairs. There's a lot of headroom up there.
Put one in the fireplace.
Oh yeah, that'd be cute.
We need a bench in here too.
Reno says no, that doesn't count. I'll have to try out a different one.
We need stairs. Is the top sealed in at this point?
Almost. I've got the roof almost done, but the walls are all done.
So nobody can get in there?
Yeah, not unless you have a way in through the stairs on the side. Oh. No, it wasn't sealed in because there's a way. Hang on, I'll do it.
Huh. Yeah, the stairs don't really work.
I don't have enough stuff to make a wall on one side.
I have a 200-year-old Scrimshaw pipe tamper that I want to clean up, but I'm worried about cleaning off whatever is on it. Yeah, you're gonna need to wear the full bunny suit. You know why? Lead dust.
Um, stairs don't really work like I thought they would.
Do you have a, do you have any wood so I can make a wall on one side?
I'm gonna die.
Oh no!
Yeah, how much you need?
I don't know, enough to make 2 walls, I think. There, that should be enough. There we go.
Oh yeah, that was good.
There we go. Alright, so there's windows and stuff all up in here now. So if you need to get up here, you have to go inside. Wendell was killed by hypothermia.
Yeah.
Did you respawn in here? I don't see you yet. Oh, there you are. Hello. Oh, this
So
will
it
work.
turns out, yeah, stairs don't really work, so we're going with ladders.
That's fine.
'Cause, you know, why not? Why not?
Lead dust would have been used in the ink design. Lead would have been used in anything. Like, it would have been used in the mold, and like there's lead. Like, lead was just like the go-to metal for like everything. It's like, oh, we don't want 2 metals to stick together, add lead. Oh, this metal's too hard, add lead. Oh, we need things to stick to other things, add lead.
It's fine.
Yeah, lead was used in near and damn near everything.
Oh, I'm hungry again.
So you can seal it, like you can like clean it up and then seal it with like a transparent something, and that would make, because if you just like, you can probably like rub your thumb on it. But when you sand it or sandblast it or whatever it is you're gonna do, the whole thing's probably covered in lead.
It won't let me put the fire thing here.
What the hell, Blizzard?
Blizzard?
Oh, you freaked me out. I thought you were a genie.
Oh, it had to be pointing the other way. I love the story. The guy that invented leaded gasoline also invented something else that's terrible, like really, really bad for the environment. Maybe a couple of things. And he's known as like maybe one of the most destructive humans to ever live.
Yeah, he also invented chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs,
Oh, yeah.
and refrigerants.
But he died before anybody figured any of that out. So he died thinking that he was like really good for humanity.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the argument could be made that no one human being in the history of mankind has ever been so destructive to the environment. And I'm not really sure about the restoration thing. I'm just telling you stuff to Google because I don't remember or know either, but I've been in that same boat.
I would argue that maybe that one woman who had 19 kids, she might be a little bit worse for the environment.
Oh, it's made out of whalebone, he says. Oh, I don't know then. I thought it was like iron whalebone. Probably whatever lacquer or polish or sealer they used whenever they made it probably had lead in it. You can get one of those home like lead test kits at like Lowe's. Just do that. You swab it on and put it in the chemical and it changes colors. So you'll know real quick if there's tons of lead involved.
I did read, I don't know, I didn't see if that was confirmed or not, but supposedly there was a kayaker and she turned her kayak over, and it was because there was a sofa in the water, like somebody had thrown a sofa in the water.
What?
Because there's so much trash and garbage over there.
It's I would be pissed as hell.
I trained for 4 years to be foiled by a sofa.
They didn't test for this.
Our house is really coming together.
It looks
don't
really good.
We're not going to be able to put a roof on the outside section, though. That's kind of shitty. Did Hitler die thinking he was doing great things for the world? I think he knew the game was up at that point. He probably still thought he was doing the right thing.
Why am I freezing to death again?
Oh my gosh, I'm getting my ass kicked by the stupid pig. Mr. LOL connected, Mr. LOL disconnected.
I died again.
I keep going into heat stroke.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a hat?
Good.
Did you build a garage? We haven't built a garage because we haven't gotten a car yet.
We're going to use public transit.
I'm gonna use Uber. Game recommendations? Overwatch. That's my game of choice right now.
I already have some clothes on. I've got a shirt, pants, and shoes. What do you want? And a
Make
Shiggy
it-
mask.
Make a hat. Make a hat. That's really cheap to make.
Well, I lost all my shit. I gotta go get it now. I gotta get both sets of shit. I don't know if both sets of shit are even still there.
I also enjoy Minecraft. That's also one of my favorite games of all time.
Factorio.
I bet
So much
Minecraft
Oh, yeah.
is like a spurned lover at this point. Like, never get your time.
Dangerous Day Cab. Did you see the U.S. NBA teams on a cruise ship? Yeah, we did.
Wait, no, I didn't see that. What was that?
Yeah, rather than stay in Olympic Village with all the other Olympic athletes, the U.S. NBA team is staying on a cruise ship.
Yeah, the Olympic Village. I don't know if they actually implemented this, but they were going to make them pay for air conditioning.
Wait,
Wow.
really?
Yeah.
Isn't it like 1,000,000 degrees in Brazil this time of year? I guess now it's winter there.
No, it's the Summer Games.
But wouldn't it be winter in South America?
No.
What am I thinking of? Southern Hemisphere. I feel like I'm either making a really stupid blunder or...
It's... I don't think you're factoring in the tilt of the Earth.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not. I'm scared of this pig that's been following me around. I haven't broken any laws, officer.
Still haven't got Overwatch. Seems too fast for my medicated mind. Don't most of the people say it's slow and casual?
Oh no, I let the pig in.
Nick Mock says it's winter in Brazil.
That's what I thought.
How are they having the Summer Games in winter?
Well, it's not winter in Brazil, though. I mean, like, they don't have, like, a strong seasons like we do. But it is technically winter in the southern hemisphere.
Yay, global warming?
Well, it's Brazil. It's a rainforest.
Oh, did you see the story? There's a secret Cold War nuclear base in Greenland.
Oh, yeah!
And they were like, Well, we don't need this anymore. Let's just let the ice take it over. But now global warming is going to uncover it again. God knows what's still there.
Lots and lots of ICBMs. Night, Nubbin.
See ya.
ICBMs.
Are you proud of that? You glad he did that? You're gonna go home and call your mom and tell her what you did? Look how cute their house is. It makes me mad.
Burn it.
Burn it. I don't think you can burn houses in this.
Oh, apparently it is winter in Brazil.
Nubbin says, wait, I'm still here. Everyone said night to him. Poor guy. We don't know what's going on. We're so tired. So tired.
I lost the windmill. I can't find either one of my bodies.
The slanted wall, I think I'm going to have to take it down because it prevents you from putting a roof.
What would be our porch?
Was that you just trying to jump in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I tried,
No, you can. I did.
Oh.
Christian Duncan got his dual 2670 other system on the way. All right, well, that's cool. Somebody's sending me a Z10 just because I don't even have CPUs for it, so I got to get some cheap socket 2011 V3 or V4, or socket 2011 V3 CPUs, V3 or V4 Xeons. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I wonder if you can hack a 2670 to go in a 2011-3 socket. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, apparently you can't build on both sides of a wall. That's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Dark Star X says, I figured out how to post that Logan pic public on Imager. It has 9 dislikes and 3 likes. What are you talking about?
What picture? I like that, unlike GTA, you can actually run through a bush in this game.
Wow. Tonight's just not my night. I stole an orange.
Do it. I'll have to click that link later. He posted it. Oh, there's some red here. I want it.
Tiny Bolt says, we still love you, Wendell. I don't know. What does that mean? Did I do something retarded?
What's going on? Things are happening in the chat. I have to look at. I'm gonna have to go back to the house so I can tab out. I can't tab. It's not safe here. No safe tabbing here.
Bunny Lip McLovin got 2024 points in Cinebench R15. That's pretty good for a dual 2670. I usually only get around like 1980, so you're doing pretty good.
The best we can do for ammo is pistols at this point until we get blue. I guess we'll settle for that.
I want to look at this person's house because it's really nice looking. How did they get their roofs like that? I feel like there's like... It's like there's a slightly less tilted roof that they put on top. I didn't realize you could do that. Put like a little bedroom back here.
Rust Belts had 3 G-Skill 4x8 kits arrive unable to pass MIM test. Really? What speed? And voltage? And what were the kits? I just did a review probably a week or two ago on the G-Skill DDR4 kit, and I saw their setups at Computex where they were pushing like 4 gigahertz on a memory kit, and it was really damned impressive. The DDR4 3200 kit that I got, I had 0 problems with XMP and stock speeds on everything that I tried.
Not today, Satan. Stupid little pig.
Oh. They're saying they still love me even though I keep dying and doing really dumbass things.
Oh.
Thanks. Apparently I'd wandered into a winter biome.
I think our whole biome's a winter biome.
Like an extreme
No,
winter
yeah,
biome.
it's like the snowy one.
Oh, yeah.
I've had really good luck with Mushkin and Crucial and G-Skill. The Mushkin memory that I've tested lately has been really good too. Oh, and Corsair. Goes without saying, Corsair. Okay, that DDR4 sounds like first gen DDR4. First gen DDR4 is generally not compatible with anything newer. Like, it should be 1.35 volts basically across the board for, especially if you're trying to use like X99 2 or Broadwell E. If you're using like the original, like release day X99, like Haswell E, that'd probably be fine. But for Skylake and Broadwell E, that voltage is way too high. Oh, that's DDR3. Okay. That's weird. That's still really high for DDR3. 1.5 is not, but 1.65 is.
Oh, here's a log. Gotta get back into the warm house. Oh, and I fell. I'm gonna make a workbench for inside the house.
No, you're forbidden.
Too late. Building it.
I got my loot. Large new diagram mic. Tiny bolt. Do you mean diaphragm mic? Because this thing's
No.
got a huge gold diaphragm.
No, it's a microphone that draws diagrams.
That sounds pretty cool, actually.
I wish we could have furniture. It's like we could put a chair up here in this cool little loft space. Have breakfast in bed. Look out at the Yeti running into the sunset.
What's the, Grandma Murphy? Yeah, Grandma Murphy's chair up there.
Yeah.
I keep getting noticed on the internet lately. Got top comment on one of my favorite streams on Twitch out of 1,000. Top comment. How do you do top comment?
Ow. Oh. I should not have jumped out of our second story window. Who could have guessed?
I'm freezing to death, and there's a deer.
Are you outside?
Yep, and it's raining.
Hot Cup Car says, I saw you got Mama Murphy's chair for the new office. It's exactly right, and don't you forget it. Installing update 169 of 241.
Where did is this a bug? I lost all of our animal fat. All the animal fat's gone. Did it get dumped outside by accident somehow? Like clipped through a wall?
I've got 3 animal fat from my own killings.
We had like 60 and now they're gone. It makes me mad. Cause it took, oh no, is it out here? It did, I think it did clip up. No, that's tree bark. Where the hell did it go? That's stupid.
Deegan 6. So I looked at Synchrotron, it has like no documentation. Yup. You pretty much just have to look at
no.
the log. And in the log it's like, shit's broke because this reason. And then you fix that, and then you look at the log, and then it's like, shit's broke for this other reason. And you fix that. Do that about 8 more times, and then it's pretty much operational.
So hot.
Anybody hungry? Got an extra steak here.
Yes. Oh, it's green.
What is?
Wait, it's Genie. Oh, Genie's here. He's trying to cook rotten steaks. I lost my steak. How does this keep happening? This is like an inventory bug. Yeah, the steak's gone. Great.
Maybe you need to clean out your inventory?
No, I don't have anything else in my inventory. I just deleted a bunch of stuff. And mysteriously, though, my pig fat is back. It's so hot, I have to get out of the house for a second. England has sun.
All the top YouTubers seem to be staging drama for views since depth is out of their reach personality. Out of their reach of personality.
Yep. I'll just stand here hopping in front of this window. Because I don't know what else to do.
Let me in.
Well, are you locked out?
No, I was making fun of the fact that I have no depth and I'm outside looking in.
Though you are actually standing out here looking into the loft.
Yep.
Just like
Hey!
real life. Creepers. Get out of here, creepers.
Don't tell me what to do. Shut up, Mom. I need an orange.
I ate an orange.
Yeah, we've got some on the inside, but they can't all fit in there.
Darkstar X, what exactly, what drama have you been privy to?
I saw a video, it was like really popular on YouTube for a brief time. It was like That Mark Plier, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He like made some video about how drama was terrible, and of course it got a ton of hits.
I like grade A under A, and he's like, "This is all retarded. What are you doing?" It's funny.
I need 20 iron for 1 torch. What a joke.
That is a waste of iron.
No, it's not. We need torches to be able to see. And to give our house a warm, loving glow. Oh, Genie! What the fuck are you doing in here? Here's the door. Get out. See ya. I like that he did the emote for like... Don't hurt me. Oh! He said top YouTubers, Wendell. And then he put like the smiley face with its tongue out. La 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 la.
Yeah. What a thing to aspire to.
The YouTubers spend a ton of money on bots. Marketing agencies do that.
Yeah, marketing agencies do that to the nth degree. It's really kind of nuts.
Look, client, we're producing results.
Oh, I fucked up.
Genie's here. Here, Genie, get out.
How did he get in again?
Out. Go. He's like the bat. He just can't get out. He's too dumb to
It's like
figure out
he's
how to
like
get
a
out.
cat. He can't figure out if he wants to stay in or out.
I don't know how else maybe he's jumping in from the side here?
How many rocks you got?
None, but I can go get some for you.
I fucked up on the side here. Like, I accidentally made these short ceilings instead of the full size. That's the reason they're not successful.
Tiny Bolt 989 says, and I quote, "I figure if Team BGP just outed all those YouTubers who work 1 day a week and claim it's a full-time job, that would probably get some views."
I don't think we're gonna stoop that low. We're just gonna do really cool projects.
I can't wait to do cool projects. You know, cool projects take a lot of money. And we have an insane amount of money from the fans from the last year. So that's going to be fun.
Oh, there's the Bigfoot. He's running off.
Bunny Lip McLovin asks what other channels I watch. I really like EEV blog. There's this one that I'm subscribed to that I always forget the name of it. The guy's never on camera, hardly ever on camera, but he finds junk by the side of the road and like takes it apart and fixes it. That guy's my spirit animal, I think.
A computer janitor, but like just a regular guy who just goes out and finds random crap.
Oh no, his videos are amazing because like he found it was an air handler from an old air conditioner. So like picture, you know, basically a blower motor, an electric motor with a squirrel cage blower on it, inside basically a sheet metal box. And whoever had this that set it out wired it up with like a 15 amp 110 volt AC electric light switch, just like you'd find, you know, in a wall in your house. And it was just like a fan, like somebody had turned an old electric AC blower motor into some kind of a fan. And so literally, like, this is something that you would see in Fallout. And the video was just like, what in the hell? Some asshole is just thrown this away, just carelessly toss it aside. Look at this. This is amazing. This is great. Let's figure out what's wrong with it. There was some kind of like electrical short or something, and he WD-40'd the motor. And it was amazing. It was so amazing.
What's the name of this guy?
I can't remember, but I'm subscribed to him. I've also got CGP Grey and the other one that's like the animation one where he's got a Patreon, but it's like a per video Patreon. There's a lot of good content out there.
I like CGP Grey. Oh, have you watched the guy? I can't remember the name of the channel. But there's a guy who does MRE reviews, like.
Oh yeah, I've
find
seen
old
that.
MREs.
Yeah,
That's actually really interesting to see what they ate. There's some that's just like, and they ate pure meth, and here's some bubble gum
There's a
and
really
a
good
cracker.
There's a really good one from that guy too, where he found like somebody threw away a DVD player, and it was just like the little rubber belt on the inside had worn out or something like that, and he's just like, "Oh, some unbelievable asshole! Just I can't believe they would just throw this away. There's nothing wrong with it," and it was just like all broken and on fire.
There's nothing wrong with this.
So it's like I'm telling you, that guy's my spirit animal.
Except you've done that with the vacuum cleaner.
I've done that with a lot of things. As I've gotten older, I do that with less things.
Well, it becomes a matter of, is it cheaper for me to spend the time doing this, or is it cheaper just for me to get it and do it, or just have it?
Yeah, honestly, like flea markets and pawn shops and things have ruined me because it's like I could just buy this for $20.
I do that with clothing a lot, where I'm like, I got a pair of shoes once for a penny. I should be able to find all shoes forever for a penny. And then I don't buy shoes for a really long time. Bismuth crystal, they are cool. I've actually got a necklace made out of bismuth. But the chain is broke. I need to get a new chain for it.
What's the fool's gold? What's the name of that?
Iron pyrite.
Pyrite. Yeah, that's the coolest because it's cubes. It grows in cubes.
Bismuth looks like an oil slick almost. It's really weird looking. Shoes can be a penny, Ernomius, if you get the buy something for $1 and then get the other thing for a penny sale. They're rare, but they exist. I've gotten a belt for a penny, and shoes, and like a t-shirt. Do you think this game is worth buying for $25? I would say yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I don't know how active the scene is.
I think this game is a lot less fun if you play it by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little more fun. I think, yeah, being on a server with other people, I wouldn't just play it single player. I don't know, can you play it single player? I've never tried.
I think you have to connect to a server. Ah, this roof. Why is it only partially there?
I'm collecting stone for you right now.
Jin keeps trapping himself. Get out of here. I need a broom.
He's like a bat. He's like the bat
Nope.
that's in my house probably right now.
Out and Z.
Grace, this seems like the kind of girl that I would wear Heelys if they made them in my size. This asshole. That's Damien.
Out.
The games on PC, I always play on busy servers, but I get shouted at and killed.
This game has an interesting system to try and keep you from killing people repeatedly. It'll make you like notorious or something like that, and if you have a really high notorious rating, if you die, you lose all your stuff. I imagine Heelys aren't really comfortable, Tiny Bolt. Though, they do look cool as hell. Yeah, I'll work on your website and you just Heely out of the room. Pay me money and then Heely out. I'm gonna take a look through this town real quick.
Tiny Bolt says he fucked up his feet using the Heelys too much.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Wendell, I'd like to see you wear Heelys. I feel like that would be really great.
I feel like what you're trying to say is you'd like to see him fall down.
That is, I'm not trying to say that, I am saying that. It'd be really funny to watch Wendell try to wear Heelys.
Jin, you know what the fuck you're doing. Go, get out.
I used to be reasonably okay at roller skating.
Is it like roller skating? I've never actually used a Heeley, so I can't say. It came out like just beyond my time.
I've never used a Heeley.
I only wore Heelys as a kid, and now my knees crack. I think everyone's knees crack. That's pretty normal.
Enormous Ginormous asks, why is Venus the only planet that rotates clockwise? I'm not sure the answer to that, but it reminds me of something that I did see that everybody should watch, which is fascinating. There's a guy that's got a video, and there's a math simulation that accompanies this. But he's got a trampoline, a really big trampoline, and he's got a bunch of different sized rocks, a whole bunch. And he throws the rocks on the trampoline in all different directions, and they collide and do weird stuff. But as the thing settles down, the rocks sort of clump together and form orbits around the hole, and so they're basically just going around and around, and it's like, holy crap, everything basically settles into the same direction, and it's because of the inertia around the hole, because of the way that the thing is set up, because gravity, it's like one of those coin things where you put the coin in and it just goes around and around and around and around and around, and eventually goes in the thing, except his is set up so that it just kind of orbits the hole in the middle. And so if you do that same simulation with math, it's really fascinating how everything sort of settles down into consistent orbits and stable orbits. So you figure that everything moving around the sun for, 5 billion years, things have basically settled out of the system.
Did it just sound to you like he turned into Satan for like 10 seconds there?
Yeah, I jumped a little bit.
Not 10 seconds, but I don't know. Something's up with your microphone or something.
Uh-oh.
It's like just for an instant, you turned into Satan, basically.
It was like a little louder than usual.
But no, like all bass. Yeah, way deeper than that.
Wow.
There's a great video where, like you talk about the coin things. There's these kids, and they're like, "Daddy, do the coin thing," and he's like, "No, we're not doing the coin thing." And they're like, "No, but you have to because it helps the children, because it's always like a charity thing." He's like, "No, we're not going to do that." And I'm like, "No, you're being a bad person because you're not helping the children. You have to help the children." So he's like, "All right, fine." And he walks over and he puts the coin directly in the hole.
Ha!
They can't really complain because they were using the help the children argument, and he did help the children.
That's funny. Rustbelt Nick says, just waiting for the time that he realizes what your name actually is. I got it wrong in the beginning, and I'm just stuck with it. It's cool.
What?
Enormous Ginormous's name is not anywhere close to Enormous Ginormous.
Oh, yeah, it's like Ernomus or something.
Ornomius.
See, my brain is weird. I'm not actually reading those words anymore. My brain is just converting the picture of those words into the sounds.
Yeah, sometimes I'll read a book and I'll have a certain pronunciation of a name, and then they'll adapt it to a movie or a TV show, and I'm wrong, and it's real tough to get over that.
Yeah. I did that with Lord of the Rings. Like, I always read Boromir as Boromir when I first read it, because I was like 12. And then I saw the movie and was like, oh, I've been saying that wrong the entire time. I did that with a lot of Elvish words. Until I read the appendices like a nerd.
Would I still recommend any Korean monitors? The Korean monitors are really good, but they're a gamble, so be prepared that, you're gambling. Make sure the price differential is there. I really like the 32-inch crossover and microboard monitors. I think they're really good. I also like the 40-inch, the 42-inch. The Wasabi Mango is great.
thought it was Welsh. No, I've heard it's both, like a mix. Lots of different languages influenced Elvish. Oh, there's another orange over here. We should make like a guest house outside where it's just one of those shacks.
We don't have any guests.
We have G and he's like the pet cat.
We got to keep him out. He was using the ramp to jump in, so I had to take the ramp down.
Aw. Hey, Zypher. Hello. Very, very cold.
A deer ran
What?
directly into the fire and was
Yeah.
thrown into the air.
He ran through the wall on my screen.
He's had enough. Let's get some rocks.
I
Yeah,
did
they
not.
should all be in the chest. What?
You were gone all day and you got 14 rocks.
I didn't go as far back. I have to go all the way back to the other place to get all this stuff.
I don't believe you were looking at rocks at all. I think you were shopping.
What is this inventory bug? I desperately want to get this stupid steak out of the fire. There we go.
So, are we doing an A-frame roof here? That other house over there has like a.
I don't know. They've
completely
got like
square.
no, they've got like the same kind we have, but then they have like a different slope on the second half of it, and I don't know how they did that.
Good.
So if I get this game, can I join the server? Yes, you can, Tiny Bolt.
Oh, our shit is all fucked up. Oh wait, no, there's a piece missing.
Yeah, there's still a piece missing. How relevant is Python in modern programming? I'm trying to figure out what to learn. See ya, Deegan.
Python's a good intro language. See you, Deegan. My god, are there really 60 people watching us on Twitch? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Thanks. Installing
I don't-
update 178 of 241. No one has asked about why my office has exploded.
Why is your office exploded?
You know
I
why.
haven't been in there.
There's still steaks in here.
Mmm.
How did I end up with one wood plank? Are there any multiples other than 10?
I have some sort of weird bug with my inventory. If I drag something down to my hotbar, it like won't go in there for. I have to try it like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, Wendell, why is your office exploded? Now they all want to know. They don't care.
I'm not sure it's really needed in this form anymore. Ah.
It's time for its final form.
Yep.
It's gonna have blonde hair
Oh,
now.
it's cold up here. Who let the fire go out?
I have that inventory bug. I can't put anything on the fire. Apparently, this like giant furnace doesn't do anything.
Vlad the Mage says, I made the mistake of trying to learn C++ first. Yeah, that's not a great language to start with.
But that's what they started us with in school.
Yeah.
Oh, look, you made shutters. Look at you decorating the house.
Because you walked away from it like a...
The shutters are
Abandoning parent.
the shutters were mainly so they didn't have to look at me staring longingly into the house. Corner roof is second option in the roof menu. And Jathan Gruthus some time ago apparently asked us about molten salt reactors, which I think are probably the Jesus reactors, but, you know, only China's building those.
You gotta fix this one section of bad roof. I don't know what that even is.
What do you mean? Oh, I have
There's
to.
a piece
Okay.
missing.
Hang on. I need to get some planks for that.
Cobalt or Cobalt? C-O-B-O-L. Because I've actually had to do things with Cobalt fairly recently.
There you go. Oh,
It's complete. The house is complete. Well, we need
look how pretty it
windows.
is.
We need more windows.
You can peek out and shoot people as needed. See what I needed to do? I shouldn't have put the thing on this wall. You could remove this wall and then have a beautiful porch to walk out onto.
Too late. We're keeping the wall and we're keeping the bricks.
Oh, that's beautiful. Pew!
Damien Anton's like, what the hell were you doing with Cobalt? C-O-B-O-L. Just Cobalt. That's all it is. And if I told you guys wouldn't even believe me. But I can't tell you. But it's really insane. It's like completely, just utterly insane. You guys have no idea. I will tell you that, you guys know Tron Guy? Tron Guy was helping me. Turns out he's a wizard.
A wizard.
He was helping me with that project.
Oh. It looks like quite the cabin. Oh, you go outside and you like instantly freeze.
I don't know about that roof. Oh,
Or
what
they
is this
did
over
theirs
here?
different.
Is this
I don't know.
somebody? Oh, I can open it.
The guest house. We should put a totem in there. Just so they can't get in. Oh, here's the genie. He's using our stuff
That
so
must
he
be
can build
his
us.
house.
It's
A shitty house.
it's the dog house.
Look at media games. I had to deal with paper tape storage the last few years. The Cobalt system that I worked on, it wasn't actually paper tape storage, but it was emulated paper tape storage on the mainframe for a legacy program. So it was like one of those IBM System 370 output files or whatever. It's like, here you go, your data's in there. And it's like, wow, I need to be able to read paper tape file format. Okay, whatever. I can deal with that, no problem.
Oh yeah.
Can
That was
PF
good.
Sense do VPN connections for encryption so it's seamless to the end user? Yep, sure can, no problem.
Oh, this is the house we saw earlier. I learned I can't program shit. Anybody can program. Maybe not well, but anybody can do it.
That's probably not true.
Oh, spoken from experience. You can do anything if you set your mind to it. 5 years later, after having experienced that, no, fuck no. Screw that. That's not actually how that is.
I'm gonna run down this road and see what I can find. I need logs. What I need to build our guest house.
I'm giving up on finding my bodies. I'm just gonna try to regather resources.
It may have just despawned by this point.
The house is in pretty good shape. I guess the red bars, if we get enough red bars, we can make pistols.
Oh, and then we can take down a Yeti. Hello, Robotastic. I'll go collect some red. I'll pick up some more stone too if we want to expand. I wish Ark was a better game. I think about that all the time, how excited I was for Ark, and then I played it and didn't like it that well. Got some more leather.
Rust Belt Nick says, I'm going to match your M&M intake. How far behind am I? You don't have to do that. It's cool. I'll just have, I'll
You
have
don't
some
wanna do that.
M&Ms.
About 3 pounds.
Wow, they're all green. I didn't plan that.
It's a sign.
He actually has an intern go through every bag and only pick the green ones.
That was some band did that.
I can't remember what band it was. I thought it was yellow ones they liked.
Maybe it was Van Halen.
They explained why they did that, though, is so that,
Yeah.
because their shows were bigger than most shows.
No, it was because it was just purely to make sure that the venue people had read and paid attention to every part of the rider. So, and the way the contract was set up, if they showed up and there were green M&Ms, they just walked out and got paid.
Because they didn't know if the stage was safe and could handle the weight of the equipment. And
Yeah. If you didn't pay attention to the M&M thing, then what else did you not pay attention to? Was basically their reasoning, which it makes sense, I guess. But then there's the ones that don't make any sense, like I think it was Madonna. The dancers were not allowed to look her in the eye.
That's just arrogance.
who was it that got a letter from Prince that was like, oh, it was Weird Al. Weird Al got a letter from Prince when they were going to the Grammys or something. And it was like, you're going to be seated 3 seats down from Prince. Do not look Prince directly in the eye. And Weird Al's just like, okay.
There's a great story. Prince was doing like Saturday Night Live or the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or something, and he didn't really have a band, at least not for those kind of shows. So it was just the house musicians, and one of the house musicians had a guitar that some famous guitarist had given him, and it was really cool. And Prince was like, "Wow, that guitar is really cool." He's like, "Yeah, there's a story behind it," and he told him the story and everything. Prince was like, "Wow, that's fucking incredible. You know what? You got to let me use this guitar tonight when we play." And the guy was like, he was really weird about it because it was like his baby, but it was Prince. So he was like, "Oh yeah, of course you can use it." So they do the show, and Prince plays some solo, and he just fucking destroys it. And that guy's sitting there thinking, "Wow, that's really cool. Prince is just tearing up the solo on my favorite guitar, and it's on TV, and this is really cool." And then he finishes the song and just throws it as far in the air as he can and walks away.
Wow.
And completely destroys it. Never talk to the guy again.
What a jerk. I think it was Prince who said, like, the internet is over. It puts numbers in your head. I don't think that really worked out for him. I'm hungry. A pig attacked me while I was trying to collect red. Brr. I can't light the fire because of the stupid glitch.
Prince was the only good thing to happen to
That was
Minnesota.
good.
Yeah, he lived in Minnesota. That was weird.
What a strange place for a guy like him.
Everybody's got to live somewhere.
Nope. Gonna move all the time.
Well,
Gonna live all over the world. That seems to be like a popular thing I've seen. According to all the magazines I read in the checkout line. It's like all the like pop stars and stuff want to move to like crappy little towns.
good night, Tiny Bolt. Thanks for the donation. Go to sleep. It's 2:30 in the morning. You've got work tomorrow?
Why would they want to move to a crappy little town? Just get more attention.
I guess. Or to avoid the paparazzi, I don't know.
I know somebody that lives in Lincoln, and they had a completely surreptitious picture of Elton John. No, it was, I don't know. It might have been Elton John. It was Elton John and William Buffett just hanging out at a coffee shop in Lincoln. No security detail. Nobody was mobbing them or anything. Nobody had any idea who they were.
William Buffett?
No, Buffett.
Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett. No, it was Warren Buffett and Paul McCartney. I can't remember names. You got to look over me. So he's just got a camera phone picture of like, here we go, just having coffee in Lincoln.
Nebraska, is there a more boring state? I ask ya. Is there anything there?
Something. I've been out there a few times. I've had a good time when I went.
I want enough iron that I can make some torches for our house.
That is a waste of iron.
I'm gonna go find some more iron.
I've got some, but I'm not giving it to you for that.
I had 6 in the furnace.
Oh, do we have any animal fat?
We have 60 animal fat. It's already 9:30. Wow.
Update 186 of 241.
Iggy the Iguana and Nicholas Minaj. It sounds legit.
I'm so out of touch, I couldn't tell you. I mean, I'm aware of those people, but I couldn't tell you a single song that one of them does. Oh, well, look at this column.
Yeah, isn't that nice? I put that up there. Do you remember what kind it is?
What kind of column it is?
Yeah. I don't actually know, so I can't confirm, but I wondered if you knew. Is it actually Doric?
I have no idea. That was just a guess.
I didn't know there were different kinds of columns.
Yeah, Ionic, Doric, and something else. Starts with C. Yeah. Didn't learn that in school. I don't know why. They really wanted us to learn that and memorize them, and I have never used that knowledge until now.
Where's Jin Jin? I got something for him.
If you asked me to do like algebra right now, I probably couldn't do it, but I could name those columns.
Oh, the pistol is garbage.
Doesn't it attract everything in the area too?
Yeah, kind of does.
I probably should run home. It's starting to get dark.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Eventually, yes. Can I trade you
No.
anything for clay? I don't think we have any clay. If we do, I'll have to look.
Counting on Kurzweil to come through with his shit before I get to that point. Then I'm gonna have to die.
What did I study? I studied art, Rust Belt. I know what you're thinking. Solid career move. There's a Bigfoot here. I have to run away from him.
Wait a minute. All my wood is gone. Maybe I'm getting affected by this thing too. Oh, here it is.
This pig is not letting up.
Why do we have wood planks in the fireplace?
I couldn't get him in there. Oh my gosh, everything is chasing me. I've got some sort of weird bug that's like when I drag stuff in, it doesn't actually go in there.
I've lost
I'm
the
being
road.
poisoned.
This is not good.
I kept meaning to make you a compass, and I've kept forgetting. I should have done that. I'm almost back to the house, but I'm freezing.
The sun is setting.
It's gonna be a cold night, Wendell. There might be some people coming in.
I'm good. I'm back to the road, but I'm gonna have to camp out here.
I hear them out there shuffling their feet.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive I had a steak.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he's not actually in the house. He just like clipped through for a second. He like ran
killed
at
him,
me.
but he almost finished me. I don't have any food.
I've got a couple oranges I can put in the chest. There, if you need orange.
I'm not desperate yet, but I thought I had a steak.
You might have. Maybe you have the weird inventory glitch too.
Does eating give you your health back? Because I'm almost dead.
A little bit,
sure.
yeah. It speeds it up.
We have 2 red bars. Just swimming in ore. Hey, NH flare. I had to like think about it for a second.
I got some red bars. What are you looking to make?
Nothing, I just was collecting them for something. I have no projects in mind other than I want to make torches. Torches.
I made the pistol, but I'm very disappointed in it. It doesn't work very well.
Wasn't
We
there a
should make a
fancier
rug.
bow? Like the fancier bow was pretty good, I thought.
I think we need feathers maybe for that? Or maybe that's
Oh, to
speed.
kill the dogs. If we could find coolant, we could make a fridge.
We never really got much use out of the fridge.
I guess we don't have enough food for that.
Ooh. Linux kernel 4.8 release candidate 1 is out. I'm going to be updating my Fedora installation when the stream's over. Because I have no life. Eh.
Oh, winter jacket. Oh, you have to have Yeti pelts for that. Oh, my character's mad because he's hungry. Get over it, son. Where did we get diamond dust? When did you find that?
I found that, like, as soon as we spawned, I found that in a rock, I think.
Oh, that's rare. I wonder what you use that for.
You can make a saw, but the saw appears to be just a part of another thing.
Oh, maybe like a drill to get in so we can get more ore?
I guess. I don't know how it works
I
exactly.
wonder what kind of ore, if we can make a drill. Shoot. Ladders are my perpetual enemy in every game. Oh, we just need 50 red for a drill. So maybe that's what we need to collect red for. Oh, you're shooting from the window. I was like, someone's shooting in. I
trying to clear
panicked.
out these filthy boars.
Would you say they're boorish?
Boorish. Didn't they nerf the drill? Because I remember it used to be cool, but then they changed it, I think.
Yeah, they nerfed it before we quit playing last time because we were like, this is amazing. And then we logged back in and we're like, wait, it's crap now. Might be worth trying. Maybe they unnerfed.
Yeah.
I came here with something in mind, but what was it? Oh, arrows.
I've got... No, I don't. I had some on me. There might be some in a... Oh, the diamond is used to make a drill for raiding bases.
We could finally take down that house across the street. It's
Taunting
embarrassing
us.
because it's so
Yeah.
nice.
Wendell, that's what your neighbors think about your house.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Are they in the house? Oh!
That was weird. I couldn't open the door for a minute because it said no touch on server.
Huh. Yeah, there's no clay in this biome. You have to go back to the spawn biome. Yeah, let's save out the fire.
I have jury duty tomorrow at 8 in the morning. Grown. Just if you've gone through the selection already, if you haven't, as soon as they talk to you, bring up jury nullification. That prosecutor will get you out of there so fucking quick your head'll spin. It's not illegal. Totally legal. Jury nullification.
Or just show up in a Princess Leia costume. I'd say it's not fair for you to be on a jury because you can read minds.
But that would be totally fair, because that would be the ultimate justice.
I made this as 106 subs. The breaking of 100 happened tonight. Or at the very start of the stream, I think.
We're on our way.
Well, we have a URL, I think. I'll have to check and see if it went through, but...
We only need to multiply that by 1,000.
Only. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen.
Or even 10,000.
Oh, the fire's gone. Ah! I don't have anything to burn. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back out. Oh, do you have wood?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Our house seems so cold and lonesome.
You can't burn the wood planks. Somehow cutting them into planks makes them immune to burning.
That doesn't make any sense.
I guess they're really, really well treated.
Vlad the Mage donated $5.
Thank you, Vlad the Mage.
Thank you.
Said, have just started watching the stream and I love it. Keep up the good work.
Aw, thank you.
Nope, we're quitting tonight. This is the last stream.
Final stream. never to be seen again. I feel so purposeless. I don't know what to do. What else is there?
Yeah, that's the thing about this game.
I guess that's true of any survival game after a certain point. Like, you build your house up and it's like, okay, now what?
Well, you start killing other people. That's generally how it goes.
Yeah, you need to eat. Nothing's ready yet. I'm gonna stay by the fire a little bit longer. Take a sleep.
What kind of mage do you think Vlad is?
A dark mage. I don't see magic color, so I can't say.
Think he has an ulterior motive, Meiji?
Meiji? That's I'm gonna give that a solid 5 out of 10.
I'm not sure that it should even get a positive numerical value.
That was pretty Meiginal.
Oh.
It's the M&M. I'm off
There
my
was-
pun game.
There was a Terry Goodkind book, The Color of Magic, and I think it might have had something to do with race and magic. There was one he had where the undead were lobbying to get equal treatment because being undead didn't mean that you weren't a person. And there was one about witches, feminist witches. Those are such good books. Forest has had some good updates. That was a fun game. We had a lot of fun
Oh
with that.
yeah. If there's been some updates on that, we could replay that. We're kind of like not sure what to play. Like before we started, we were like, I guess we'll just do more Hurtworld, but we've got some other games. But we have to take a little more setup, and with all the office stuff, it's hard to find the time to do that.
We're in the home stretch on the rebuild, though.
We got maybe 4 more hours of brick ceiling, maybe.
And then we're at Trim City.
Trim City.
Trim City.
That sounds like the
It's-
name of a strip club.
It's a lot less crappy than Sealer City, but still not as fun as the office is ready to decorate city.
Oh yeah, did you get to see the posters he got?
Oh no, I didn't see that. Oh, I found some coolant. That's good.
I got the Mass Drop blueprint posters, chat. You can show Krista.
Why not do some more GTA? Yeah, we'll probably do some more GTA at some point.
That's always a popular. Because of course that came from Kilmore. Winky face. Winky face.
Oh lord, the Overwatch's session is real.
I
There's,
didn't play it all weekend. I miss it so.
oh, the bat. You're so afraid of the bat that he's actually affecting your Overwatch time. That's hilarious.
Well, I was gone all weekend, but
Yeah, you were
but
gone
it was
you were
because
afraid
of the bat. Well, I did a search with it earlier. I dug through the entire house and I have not found it, so I think it's gone forever.
I'm surprised you haven't bought a second PC to put at your mom's house, so that whenever you're there, you can squeeze in a game of Overwatch.
No. I did get her a laptop a couple of years ago because her other one was just absolute crap.
That gaming laptop.
Oh, it's not anything fancy.
No,
She was like,
that's
I
what
just
you're
want
gonna replace
some. Yeah, she's like, I just need something to put my music on. So I just got her a little like crappy laptop. It's not anything crazy. Much better than her old machine though. Most of my family doesn't have internet access, so
I fucking internet was out from about 10 o'clock this morning till I don't know when, because I just went back to sleep.
There's nothing else to do. Trying to think of other conversation topics, but I'm running low. My energy's running low, and the M&Ms aren't replacing it fast enough.
We covered the Olympics. Talked about a few of the Slashdot articles I've seen.
Oh, there's a pig.
We talked about the Clinton murders last time. I saw there was an interesting story. There was this like watchdog group of actuaries, and they're supposed to watch over like public pensions and that kind of shit. And they did the math, and the accounting that they're using on almost all public pensions is like magic fairy tale accounting. Like they're assuming that they're going to make so much in interest every year in a world where we're at negative interest rates.
And also that people are going to die like crazy.
And so they published or they prepared a paper about that, and were about to publish it. And certain people in power found out about it and disbanded that group before they could do so, and threatened to sue them if they published it because it was property of whoever, and that group didn't exist anymore.
Wow.
That's shitty.
One of my girlfriends called me because she heard something in the basement. She lives about 30 minutes outside the city. I told her, she called it.
IT?
And one of my girlfriends. So you're
Yeah.
admitting, CM Liquid Media, that you are unfaithful.
Maybe it's one of his good friends. His BFF forever.
That's GM Liquid Media. He's in Korea, so he's probably just got a harem of young, confused Korean girls who are impressed by the foreigner.
Just hit battle rank 69 in Planet Side. We got Planet Side recently, didn't we? Or did we get that one?
That's free.
Is it free? I feel like maybe I've
Yeah.
just heard the chat talk about it.
I tried to play it, but so the Planet Side is a first-person shooter, but it's like a giant, huge server, and everybody is in the same battle. So it's like huge battles, and you have to try to take control points and shit.
Yeah.
I never I would run and run and run, and someone would kill me, and I wouldn't know exactly how that happened, and I would respawn, and I would run and run and run, and someone would kill me, and I wouldn't know exactly how that happened. That was my
Is it-
Planet Side experience.
It's like DayZ, but without any of the own killing of your own.
Eric Scharf has given me a DIY LED light panel video to watch. That's not a bad idea. I do have some extra RGB LED strips. I could very easily just glue those to a PCB and then use that as an RGB light. That would be fine. I could dig that. Also need to bake my iron.
Oh, he's got his own little house there. He's like the bat who's made his own home out there. He's living in a bat box. It's the sniper's early trick to stay close to a group. Also, apparently GM Liquid Media actually does have multiple girlfriends. It's an expensive hobby you have, friend. A lot of birthdays to remember. I hear a pig, don't see it. Is the nights going like faster now? It seemed like that went by really quick.
We're coming out of winter, I guess. I don't know.
Is there a seasonal aspect to this game? I don't know.
Bronze
I didn't
billiard,
think so.
It does. Make sure your thermal pace is okay. If you've got too much or not enough, you could have a problem, because it definitely sounds like you've got thermal pace problems if you're using Noctua.
Oh, we should work to a car. We've not found any parts yet.
Yeah, we have to adventure into all the various uninhabitable places. I think we need better
Oh, I'm
clothes.
cold. Yeah, I'm too cold. I can't go too far without having to come back for a fire. Trying to avoid this pig. I should probably dump all the stuff in the chest. Oh, I don't have any wood. I'm gonna freeze to death in 30 seconds.
I got some. Hang on. Dude, there's coal in the,
Oh, I didn't even think about the coal. I just panicked. Brr. Gotta chill IRL.
we're almost out of gas.
We can let some oranges rot. Oh, our URL works. I just checked.
So we got Team PGP?
Looks like it.
That's amazing.
I posted it in the chat. Let's see if it works for them. It worked for me.
Does it work all lowercase?
I don't know. That's what it generated when it suggested one for us.
What, is the /C normal?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it seems to redirect. If it's lowercase too, it's fine.
Woot.
Neat. So now I need to switch the MooBot command and stuff.
I'm gonna eat the steak.
Hooray! We did it!
Now we gotta do it again soon, probably.
That might be a little easier.
I think that won't take us long to get to 100.
We have to have it for at least a month, though. And we have to have channel artwork and...
We haven't had this one for a month, have we?
Yeah, we have. We've had this one forever. We had it since the very beginning.
Oh, then we need
Because
to do that. We gotta hurry up and.
Yeah, and register it. Yep. I can't leave the fire for more than like 3 seconds.
T420 ThinkPad. Yeah, that is a really good laptop.
We did it, Reddit. We found the Boston bomber. Is our base called Free Wi-Fi? I just saw that.
Oh, there's 2 people over in Jen's house.
Oh, let's watch them make out.
They don't have any windows. It's just a little. It's a cube with a fireplace.
Are you just firing at their door?
Oh, there's a pig out there.
Oh. I might have thrown a spear at their door earlier. Yeah, I think related channels, we've got Wendell's, and then we've got the Tech Linux channel. If you're not subscribed to Tech Linux, you should go subscribe to it as well.
I'm looking into getting some helpers as soon as school starts back for that. Maybe. Probably. If things go well.
Isn't that like this week or something?
Yeah, but the co-op office won't open for like another week, so they don't. Students don't like the pattern for students is that their parents give them a whole bunch of money, which will have run out in about 2 weeks after school has started, and then after that they're looking for a job. So
Oh, to come from a rich family. It was work during the summer, work all semester, work all the time.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, those were the days.
Well, YouTube.com/TeamPGP works too. That's awesome. Great. Neat. Thanks, YouTube.
Installing update 199 of 241.
Why are there always Orwong seeds in the chest? We need to be planting these.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
It's not like these Orwongs grow on trees.
I literally cannot walk out away from the fire without freezing.
What kind of gear you got?
I've got pants, hat, shirt. Maybe I need to make a better t-shirt.
You got boots?
Yep.
I don't even have a hat. You make a hat.
It's pretty easy. I just have like a little crappy beanie.
Rust Belt donated $10. Donations seem light tonight. Hopefully people will hear Grizzle's sexy voice and open their damn wallets. Also, yay custom URL.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here's to you, Rust Belt Nick.
Wendell cries a little bit as he eats some M&Ms.
I don't see the hat. What's it called?
It's under gear, and there's like beanies. Or hood, like, I don't remember what they're called.
Oh, I made a mullet. I didn't know what else to do.
Or hair, rather. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I thought it was under gear, but it's hair.
Damien Anton, oh my god. Ah.
What color's your beanie? I don't want the same one you've got.
I think mine's just gray. Yeah, gray beanie.
Or long.
Or Wong. Or Wong.
Oh,
It's orange.
That was good.
Orange.
It gave me animal.
We had animal fat in one of the chests. This one's
There.
got 30.
Gonna have some leather.
You can shave your head too. There's an option for that. But you have to have ingredients for that, which I don't understand.
Diamond dust is for breaking into other people's bases.
Logan's programs are all on Dwandos. And unfortunately, Creative Suite is Windows. Oh, hello, Wendell. Seagram's hard orange cream soda. So, can you taste the alcohol, or does it just taste like cream soda?
I saw that at the grocery store one night, and I was like, wow, getting drunk has never been more delicious. But
Did
all
you get
that
some?
sugar, no, fuck that. That's sugary stuff. That's bad news the next day.
I've never had. Well, I don't drink real hard though. I'll have like one, and then I'm like, that's enough for me, because I'm like a little baby.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about getting drunk. Like, if you drink like a 6-pack of that stuff, you're in for a bad time.
Selmore says I should do an update to the GPU pass-through video. Oh, what happened?
Oh no.
I fell off of the I fell off of the workbench into the table saw.
How did you even get out the window? I didn't think that was possible.
I didn't
You
get out the
can.
window. Like
Oh.
I literally just fell into the table saw face first.
Your body's up here. How the fuck did that happen?
Let this be a lesson to you, chat. Don't
How'd you
play
get up
near
there?
table saw.
Oh,
Can we jump out the window?
yeah. If you hold C, you have to like crouch through it.
Oh, this is great.
We have a beautiful porch out here that we can kill pigs from. I'm starting to freeze.
Damien Anton, get away from our workbench.
The new version of the Linux kernel has made pass-through a lot easier as well. I keep hoping that AMD or somebody will come up with a GPU driver that would allow a more friendly sharing of GPU resources between two operating systems. Like you could just split the CUDA cores or something, or have access to a shared frame buffer or something like that. Something with more details. Were you, if you're not doing it on Skylake, you'll run into problems. Yeah, I might do an updated video. Because, things have changed a little bit since then. Not a lot, but a little bit.
I'm just like right on top of the fire until it's no longer there.
Do a video on web browsers and how to make them more secure. I thought about doing a video on Chromium, like how to take Chromium and add back DRM so you can watch Netflix, and add the Google Flash plugin and a couple other things, so you're not running Chrome, but you have a more Chrome-like experience with Chromium. But I didn't know if anybody would flay me alive for being like, oh my god, you added Flash, and Flash could be used to spy on you, blah. It's like, yeah, but it's not got all the Google crap. I mean, that's better, right?
I need a orange. Delicious orange.
Didn't AMD announce a card that they're making for virtualization? They did a while ago, actually. AMD's got a couple of cards for virtualization, so does NVIDIA. But it doesn't work the way that you think it does, because it's designed for virtual desktops as opposed to real ones. And so, as far as I know, I don't have any of those. And as far as I know, you can't get accelerated graphics under Linux on your guest VM. It works under VMware, and it works under Citrix. And maybe Hyper-V. Oh yeah, definitely Remote FX, Hyper-V, yeah. But I don't think that any of that supports, I don't think any of that works that way on Linux, because NVIDIA has had that for a while. NVIDIA's got those GPUs that don't have any connectors on the back for just that reason.
Folk Slave donated $5. He says, thanks guys. Grizzle's sexy voice compelled me to donate.
Aw, thank you.
If only I really
Danke.
had that power.
Thank you very much. Here's
If you
here's a handful of M&Ms.
if you go to like the UK, wouldn't American accent be considered sexy?
I don't know.
It seems to be the effect, like if a British guy comes here, or Italian. There's an Italian exchange student that I knew in college, and everyone thought he was like the cutest thing alive.
I could make that work, I guess.
Kilmore
I
says
don't
he
know,
is.
like,
Go ahead.
if the country accent, would the country accent work? I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't register it as a country accent.
Yeah, they're probably not that. It's like we don't know the different accents from the various subcultures they have.
Oh, there's a pig.
Kilmore says he's done it successfully, but he's got reduced performance. Try pinning the process to one CPU under Linux, so that it's not bouncing from core to core. And what kernel version are you using? Because you may need a newer version of the Linux kernel.
How do I get out of here? I found a part of a car, or like a dune buggy kind of thing, but there's a dog here. And I don't have a bow.
You can just rush them down. They don't have a melee attack.
Nothing in any of these containers. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, he's running away from me.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
he
try to get
poisoned-
distance. Yeah, you got to chase them down. They can't hurt you up close, so if you just stay close to them, that's your best bet. Let's get a bow. How do you not have a bow at this point?
I haven't bothered to make one.
That's just irresponsible.
I'm running out. There's pigs here too, and there's a Yeti. A lot of the places I have been, most people like foreign accents. I think that's true.
Yeah, I think that's kind of universal.
That's it. I think, I don't know if it's a dog. It's something that spits at you, but it kind of looks like a dog. Maybe a bird. It drops feathers sometimes.
It doesn't have wings.
Huh.
What?
There's a pig over here that I just hit in the face with an axe for like 20 minutes and it didn't die.
If they're not moving at all, that's just a placeholder pig. The real one is closing in on you from behind usually.
Because clipping?
They certainly haven't fixed the glaring bugs in this game. It always annoys me when, like, when we played it originally, there were no masks, right?
No, I don't think so.
So they've added masks, but not fixed any of the big problems. That's just, the fuck are you doing with your life, developer?
They're taking plane rides to cities all around the world. Blackjack and hookers.
Wire transfers.
Oh, I need to go eat. Ah! I don't think the dogs sound like they're constipated. I don't know what you sound like when you're constipated. Hello, howling mad wolf.
Like that, apparently.
They make like a high-pitched yelping noise while they're on the toilet.
Sounds kind of like a sad noise, so I guess, you know, you'd definitely be sad. Speaking of cats, Linus loves to whore his cats for views. If I had a cat, I would whore it
Yeah,
for
we would do
views.
that. We're not, no judgment here. We would do the same thing.
God, that's the YouTube dream. Is if somehow you get a cat that's as cool as Mario, and then you just retire and sit around and film your cats.
Limestone strip club full of expensive cats. Are they all gonna be like the naked, like furless cats?
Oh shit! I read a story. Apparently, prostitution's legal, and I think this was in London. So there's now a coffee house. So prostitution is legal, but brothels aren't. So it's got to be like a one-on-one kind of thing, I guess.
Transaction. I would think you'd want it to be in a brothel so they could regulate that easier.
Well, I don't know exactly, but this is the story I read. That's what they said. So anyway, there's a coffee house, and you go in and they serve you coffee, and it's like a 50 euro coffee. And then they give you an iPad, and you use the iPad to go through a catalog of ladies and choose the one you want, and she will come and give you a blowjob while you drink your coffee. And you pay an extra 15 for every X number of minutes that you're there. Totally legal, apparently.
Ugh.
I got lost again.
Hey, Grey Monk. Grizzle my oranges. I will log back in and spear you.
Listen, I don't know if you're new here, but oranges, all the oranges on this server belong to me.
Not even to us, but just to Grizzle. I'm just aimlessly gathering resources at this point.
Where is this? I don't know. Somebody sent me a Steam message. I can't remember who it was.
Who told you that?
It's one of my Steam friends, one of the viewers, sent me a Steam message about it. But it was fascinating. Wonder if they're Asian hookers. Oh, there's probably a variety. You know, you probably get whatever you want.
I think there's multiple pigs behind me. Oh no.
Don't honestly think a blowjob and enjoying a coffee are two things to be enjoyed together. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of the coffees will go untouched. That seems like a weird pretense. Maybe you could get other beverages.
Oh no, I lost house. What, do you think it's better with tea? I don't...
I think I'd want a cold drink, you know?
There's two pigs? No, there's two. What's the graphic intensity on this game?
Practically
No.
nothing.
Yeah, not terrible.
I think this is Unity, isn't it? Or maybe they did their own.
Tried to close the door and just picked Orwongs.
Wait a minute. Did somebody eat all the oranges that were rotting in the chest?
No, I can put more in there.
I did. I was hungry.
Wendell! Laugh track.
Those are the gasoline Orwogs.
I only ate 4. There weren't any steaks. I wasn't sure what to do.
Next time, ask your mom or me.
I went to kill the little piggy things, but they're all irradiated.
Oh yeah, they're not any good.
Installing
Oh
update
my-
208 of 241.
Every time I go to plant something, you plant it before I do. Where'd you get all those seeds?
I just had a bunch because I'd eaten some oranges earlier.
All the oranges from this other little guest house are gone. I was stealing those for a while. Oh, there's some out back. Is there anybody in here? Oh, they finally put up a totem.
This will sound stupid, I have an old Quadro here. If I give it to my friend, could he use it to play this?
What model Quadro?
Fire it up. Install your Steam on it and test.
Question mark? Profit? Oh, I can't jump back in after I go out on our beautiful veranda.
Well, that's good, because if we forget and leave the windows open, people can't crawl in on us.
So many. What's the safest way to access my PC from my phone when I go out?
Don't you have an RDP Android thing, Wendell?
Yeah, like if you do a VPN on your phone and then use the Microsoft Remote Desktop app, that works pretty well.
It's a little tricky at those resolutions to click on anything.
It's fine.
Our house looks so good. We've accomplished everything I would ever want to accomplish. I hear a pig shuffling around outside. Oh, 50 logs and some string? Do we have like 20, no, like 10 more logs?
40
I've got almost 40. I want to make a bow. I don't see anything down here.
There you go.
Oh, do you have them? Nice. Let me double check there's no string.
Yeah, I've got some string too, actually.
Here, I got it. I can do it. I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need 2 more logs.
You're afraid of a bat.
I am afraid of a bat.
You spent the whole weekend away from your house because there's a bat. That is not... You would be kicked out.
Oh,
God.
no! Just close the door, it's fine. I'd be kicked out of what? The strong woman tribe? Is that a thing?
Yeah, the feminist tribunal would kick you right out.
Do you think? I thought the feminists were all very inclusive.
Not for pansy girls who can't even fight off a bat.
The bat was in my bathtub all weekend, soaking it up.
Using your little sponge poof.
Spoof, yeah. Oh. I did. I actually did stay away from my weekend, or from my house this weekend. But
We're at the build limit.
are we? Really? Oh, it's because we have all those Orwongs outside too.
Are you still running around with a flint hatchet?
No, I thought I had an iron one, or maybe it is flint. I have an iron pickaxe. Oh, it is flint. I've been living the scrub life. Just stopping in to say Team PGP swayed me into getting Overwatch, and now I've been playing all weekend. It does have that effect, Antilogy. I can just stop I can quit whenever I want.
You
No,
picked
you
a bad
can't.
time to start because usually I would say that you'll always have somebody to play with at certain hours of the day. But I think the bat has interrupted those plans.
No, he's I did a search for him when I got back today. He's gone.
He doesn't. He hides during the day. He's gonna come out like 2, 3 a.m. tonight.
I searched all the corners and like dug into the closets and under the bed and behind all the furniture and like double checked the attic opening, and I think he's gone.
You're not gonna be able to find a bat. Bats are masters at hiding. He's like a level 40 thief just by being a bat. They're born
Just
that way.
it's just his race card. Like when you start Skyrim, if you choose a certain race. I need some flint. Got some downstairs. Hey! Now I can go shoot out on our porch.
There's a pistol in one of those chests if you want to play around with that, but it sure does draw the baddies. And as soon as I go out and adventure, it starts to rain.
Does it make you get colder faster?
Oh yeah.
2 a.m. bat attack? The first one was 4 a.m. He was in my shower. I'm doing my part to fix our build limit.
Well, I
What-
just
what-
harvested a bunch of Orwongs,
Oh, that's good.
but
That's
I
fine.
replanted them. We need to consolidate some of our shit.
Wendell, I haven't seen you in a while. Where are you?
I'm hiding because it got dark.
Oh. It is a bat, Rust Belt. If you missed that update on Friday, it is actually indeed a bat. The exterminator said, no, it's totally going to be a mouse. Like, you have nothing to worry about. It was not a mouse.
Did he say it in that dumb voice?
Yeah, he did. And that's how I knew I couldn't trust him. I'll wake up with my makeup down? Or done? Is that what it's supposed to be? I wash my face before bed. I don't wear a lot of makeup anyway.
No, he's saying the bat is going to do your makeup as you sleep.
That would be weird. Why would he do that though? I'd just wipe it off on my pillow.
Because he loves you.
Enjoy your rabies. Nah. I've always seen him. I've only seen him twice, but he's gone now. So hopefully he's gone forever. I don't know. I can't take another sleepless knife now. He buys the expensive stuff. Now you have to get the primer. That's how you get it to stay on. You get a good primer, and then you put the makeup on top of the primer.
I didn't realize it was primer.
It is actually like a stuff called primer that you can put on underneath your makeup. There's a whole world of bizarre makeup things. I don't know how effective some of it is, but
But that's also a thing in automotive paint.
and in house paint. Getting rabies and looking like you're going down the runway. Oh, is it morning? It's morning. I'm gonna get more red.
The Orwongs have begun to rot. Yes.
Yay, gasoline. Kiss the bat and he will turn into your prince. I already have a prince. Maybe the bat's trying to push him out of the way.
If you want to have a successful modeling agent, I suggest necromancy. Necromancy as a modeling agent? It's spelled with a K, so...
Oh, look how big their house is. Oh, and they've got, look at this! They've got like a beautiful little patch for their Orwongs. That'll be nice.
I don't want to hear about it. I hate that house.
I'm not saying you don't provide well enough. It's I don't know this name. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's their home. It starts with a C. I don't know if it's a viewer or not. I've not seen that username before. Or if I have, I don't remember it.
How else anybody's ever gonna find the server? What is this garbage? Hammers and hatchets and shit in our workbench?
It was Wendell. I know Wendell wasn't home last night, but it was Wendell.
I need a hammer.
Oh, there's one right here.
I just heard a tiny person scream outside. Pokemon Go's getting crazy.
I heard somebody scream out of their window something about Pokemon when I was driving here today. I think it's like rival factions.
There are rival factions in that game. There's like 3 or 4. Chat, if you haven't watched a makeup tutorial on YouTube, I highly recommend it. Just for the crazy artistry that goes into that. And it'll make you look at women in a totally different light. You're gonna think, wow, her skin isn't actually flawless. She just painted a bunch of crap on her face to make it look that way. Where is the compass in the... I think it's under tools. Dangerous Day Cab. I'm gonna get some shigi and maybe get a steak. Nope.
Pokemon Go meets my longbow next week on YouTube. What? Pokemon Go meets your longbow?
Whoops. I went the wrong way. Maybe he's going to be shooting phones with a longbow? Christian Nonkin asks about something that covers your internet history and randomly generated traffic. You can get plugins for Chrome and Firefox that do that. You can sprinkle in a little disinformation, a little random surfing.
Surfling. We gotta come up with what surfling means.
It's like when you're learning to surf, you're a little baby surfling. What does that primer help? Is it an easy surface for paint? Yeah, I mean, it's the way it would work for like face stuff. It smooths out imperfections in your skin. So the foundation goes on smoother. And then you can paint on enough crap so it looks like you have cheekbones.
So I got primer and foundation?
Yeah, there's 2 things there. Plus all like the contouring stuff if you do that.
That sounds like...
Too much damn work.
That would really interfere with my sleep schedule.
Yeah, I'm not about that life. The only thing I put on every day is, what's it called? Sunscreen. Put sunscreen on my face every day. And you all should too, to prevent skin cancer.
Hunting Pokemon Go players with a real longbow if they show up at my place. I'd watch that.
Does Korea let you have a longbow? What are their weapon policies like?
I don't think longbows are banned anywhere, are they?
I don't know. I could see Europe banning a longbow.
Yeah, I guess they are pretty pathetic over there.
Didn't Logan put on contour and older tech videos for lighting reasons? That'd be a Wendell question.
No idea.
Did he put on any kind of makeup at all?
Yeah, I have no idea. If he did, it was surreptitiously.
Oh, we're talking about makeup. Let's talk about actual house. Oh yeah, you can use primer on house stuff. If you have like a really dark color and you want to paint it a lighter color, you have to have primer. How do you ban that? I think that could happen, Zypher. 90 pounds? Good grief, that is a heavy draw. I don't think I could even pull that back. Actually, I don't think I know.
That's about your weight, isn't it? It would be like in those
Yeah.
cartoons where it shoots you
So hungry.
instead of the arrow.
That would be almost my weight. I guess I weigh like, what, 130?
Really?
Yeah.
That seems high.
No, that's what I weigh.
I guess you're kind of tall.
Yeah. Oh, look how pretty the Orwongs look around our house. We have a fire pit outside. Would you clean the wall before you paint it, Rust Belt? I wouldn't want to prime right over top of the dirt.
We sealed the dust.
Well, it's actual dirt, like brick, so I don't think you'd want to do that on a drywall. I don't know why the swearing is not censored on our channel. It might be something on Twitch's end.
I think somebody said they reset it or something, and we have to go
Oh.
and change that.
Oops.
I love archery, just too expensive. Is it really expensive?
It can be if you're going to like a range. Like an hour of shooting around here, I think is like $50.
Oh, that's... But yeah, but just go out in the woods somewhere. That's the
Yeah.
other thing that Olympic girl talked about. She lives in California, and she shoots between 500 and 1,000 rounds per day.
Wow.
And so they've got these new laws about buying ammo in bulk. And she's like, you have no idea the struggle I go through just to buy ammo.
Is that one of the Olympic shooters?
Yeah.
That's funny.
And how do you explain that to the guy at the store and you're like, no,
Right,
I'm an
yeah.
Olympian. Well, Zypher, if it's a, well, I guess a longbow is a stick and a string. But if it's a compound bow, it's not. It's got the lever pulley system stuff too.
Any extra steaks?
Yeah, there's one on the fire.
Oh.
I think they lowered the time before steak turns to ash.
Yeah, that happens quickly.
I only have a tiny a tiny brown sliver now.
But we
Lucky
need,
dog.
We need, what happened to all the ash? Maybe I left it on the bench. I did.
I wish we could put like a light fixture up top. Like a chandelier. A grand chandelier.
Look at these Orwang seeds in the... Why don't you plant them?
Why don't you plant them?
It's not my job.
My job's to run into the hills and look for more wood and coolant. I wish you could cut down even like the little trees, like the shrubs.
Yeah, because you got to be able to cut trees. You got to be able to just mine in the mountain and get rock. This game must have that.
I imagine that'd be a pretty big change.
But no, just you don't have to change the shape of the mountain or anything. Don't mine into it. Just if you go with a pickaxe and bang on a mountain, you'll get rocks. The trees should fall down.
Oh, so you don't actually want to be able to make like a cave?
No. I just want to be able to get rocks without having to run all over the fucking world and wait for them to respawn.
Maybe they would add that, but you'd probably have to have like a special pickaxe for it. A lot of Californians are leaving Texas for Texas because of the taxes. Then isn't Texas already going up pretty high, like their land value?
I don't know. It's a bit of a culture conflict, Texas versus California.
You can't shoot that. That wild pig is a valuable member of the environment. Alright, I'm out on the porch.
We need some chairs for the porch so we can just sit out there, drink our sweet tea,
Scream at Jeannie over here.
talk about who has cancer.
Who's on drugs? Old Trisha, you know, she's on the heroin now, they say. What time? It's already 10:40.
Well, we've accomplished a lot tonight. Look at our house.
Our house looks really good. I'm really proud of the house.
The house is in fact fully operational.
Well, we got a blast furnace and like a cool column here.
I guess we could make like one more airlock door, so they'd have to drill 3 doors.
But won't they just come in from the side at that point?
You think you can drill the wall? I guess you probably can.
Yeah.
But wood, I would think wood is easier to drill than stone.
Wendell, did you make yourself a mullet?
Yes.
That looks good. It's a good look.
Didn't you admit that at one point in the past you had a mullet, or was it a rat's tail?
Rat tail, yeah.
I think rat tails were pretty popular in the 90s. My cousin had one.
I think it was like from age 8 to 11, something like that.
Wow, that was a long stretch of rat tail.
Yeah.
Did you not cut it at all during that whole time?
I was not, what's the word?
I don't know. Fashion
I'm not
savvy?
sure what you're going for there.
Consciousness. I did not have any consciousness.
Fashion consciousness?
No, it's another word for being self-aware.
Sentience.
Yes, I had no sentience. I was not yet sentient. I was just a leaf on the wind. Well, this is probably a good place to stop.
Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape.
Yeah, I don't know what else we'll do. God, this house.
It's
is
beautiful.
sweet. I'm gonna grab my pistol. Oh, did somebody else get it? As long as we don't leave it here. Oh no, here it is. Grab the gas. That's valuable.
Wendell's so age ambiguous, I don't know how bad that actually is.
Well, that's good, I guess, probably. I don't know. I've got all the valuables that, well, some valuables. Guess I could always stop the server too, just to be extra safe
I don't think that's necessary. Everyone else can play.
for like an hour.
And then shut it down.
Logan revealed their age's last tech. Oh.
Neat.
Old as the hills.
Yeah, pretty much. Feels like it sometimes.
Yeah, the years are slipping away.
How come the chests are backwards?
Because
Are
I made a really good decision when I placed them. It actually, I don't think there's a way to tell which way they're placed.
No, there is. There's when you're putting something down, there's arrows, and one of the arrows is highlighted, and you right-click to rotate.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, that's why they're backward.
Burn it. Start over. Backwards
Field
chests are not
burn.
acceptable.
All right, are we ready? We got anything else to say? Thank the donors. Thank the fans.
Yeah.
Thanks
We
again,
got,
donors.
Folk Slave, Rustbuilt, Vlad the Mage, Azarino, and I think Alerted to with one of his weird names is in there somewhere.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you. I plus the Twitch window.
Anyone else got anything else to say?
I
Nope.
can't find the Twitch window.
Oh,
Is that gonna stop you from doing something? Or?
I just wondered if anybody on Twitch had anything else left, or if I missed any questions or anything.
I don't think so. There were a few, but I read them out loud so you could hear them.
Well, all right. Good night, everybody. See you Wednesday.
Bye. Have a good night.
Good night.